Hey ocean nerds, and welcome to one of the most important, and yet most overlooked pieces of machinery in the sea. Meet the salp. They look like little gelatinous barrels, wrapped in muscle bands, and they have a very simple, very effective plan. Filter seawater, grow super fast, clone even faster, and ship massive amounts of carbon down to the abyss. So, how does it work? Imagine a huge phytoplankton bloom that's basically a massive all-you-can-eat buffet for salps. When this happens, they scale up their population like a tech company during a boom. They start as solitary individuals, but then they start budding off these incredible chains of clones that can stretch for meters. Each individual in the chain is a little engine, pumping water, eating plankton, and growing. It's a pop-up factory for processing sunlight into life. Now, here's the climate-saving part. Salps produce these dense fecal pellets that sink incredibly fast, like tiny elevator cars heading straight for the deep sea. This process, known as the biological carbon pump, effectively takes carbon from the surface and locks it away on the ocean floor, far from the atmosphere. Unlike krill, which are like the sturdy everyday workers of the sea, salps are the hyper-efficient temporary contractors. They bloom, they clear the water, and then they vanish, leaving behind a cleaner water column and helping to balance our planet's climate. It's not always a perfect system. Sometimes, these massive salp blooms can mess with local food webs or clog up fishing nets. But on a global scale, these glassy little pistons are a crucial part of the planetary lung. Engineers are actually studying them, not to copy their shape, but to understand their principles: low energy use, high volume processing, and turning waste into a valuable service. At night, a diver's light might reveal them as beautiful glowing strings of lanterns. Sonar just sees them as background noise. Satellites can only detect their impact by the clear water they leave behind. The ocean is this vast supply chain, moving energy from a single photon of light, all the way down to the abyssal mud. And salps are the unsung heroes of that process, the forklift operators nobody remembered to thank. So, consider this their official thank you party. Thanks for drifting along this deep sea conveyor belt with us. Subscribe to keep the deep tech rolling. Hit that like button if you think these invisible climate engines deserve more screen time. And drop a comment with your wildest nature as an engineer example. We'd love to feature it.